Welcome back to Tina's Tiny Kitchen. Today I'm going to be making a chicken soup. Of course I'm not going to eat it, but I shouldn't have to say that every single time, but I'm not going to eat it. I just feel bad when I post things with meat in it. The family was sick, so they wanted a soup, and I would have made it differently. However, they wanted noodles in it, so I put noodles in it, and yeah, it came out really good. A lot of people are getting sick with all this bullshit that they're spraying in our skies, putting on our airplanes, putting in our food, and putting in a vaccine. So, yeah, here's a sure way to get yourself better and make your throat feel better, because of course your throat feels all fucked up when you're sick. So here we go, let's get started. The ingredients you need: salt, pepper, tomato sauce, bay leaves, some salsa, whatever seasoning you want. So I'm gonna put parsley, I put some basil leaves, you need lemon, carrots, celery, chicken of course, you need the oil, you need water, you need chicken bouillon, and you need the egg yolk, noodles, and potatoes, and garlic, and onions. So, oh, look at my sharp knife. I love this knife. It's badass. So chop up all your vegetables to whatever desired size you want. I chopped up my lemons and my chicken. I'm going to wash it off and then chop it up in little pieces as well. So first thing you're going to do is heat up your Dutch oven or a stock pan, something like that, a stock pot, sorry, and heat it up with your oil and heat it up for a couple of minutes, and then add your onions and your garlic, and then saute that around. Really don't have to saute it for long, but maybe like a minute or two. Watch your garlic, because your garlic will burn. And then put your chicken in with that, and you're going to, I patted it dry as well, so it's not all gooey, but because I want to get like a little crust on it, a little tiny crust on it. So pat it dry. If you don't want to, then don't do it if you don't want to. And then saute it for like 5 minutes or something like that. And yeah, wash your hands in between, because you spread that fucking salmonella shit. And yeah, so get under your nails, because I got the fake nails, so all that bacteria is harboring under there. So just stir it for like I already said like 5 minutes, I would say. And then put your seasoning on it. And then once that's all done, you're going to, I would take out the water, but you don't have to, because sometimes whatever comes off of it is fucking nasty. But if you don't want to, then don't do it. And then you're going to pour your water in there. So pour water in there. Don't get it from the sink, because the tap water's got all this fucking bacteria in it. Even the bottled water's got bacteria, so you really can't win. But if you have spring water, do that. Put your chicken bouillon in there and just let it boil with all your vegetables in there. And obviously give it a good stir. Yeah. So I'm doing a voiceover, so I'm like, what did I do next? Okay, and then I put the salsa in there. If you have homemade salsa, put that in there. I didn't have homemade salsa, so I just put this in there. Try to put like a spicy one, because it'll taste like super watered down if you don't season it and spice it up enough. And then put some tomato sauce in there. You're putting that more for color, so it doesn't look all fucking plain and gross. So yeah. And then I dropped in my bay leaves and stir it up, bring it to a boil, and then you'll cover it after you bring it to a boil, and let it simmer for, I don't know, like 40 minutes or something like that. Yeah. So then you're gonna need another pot so you can do your noodles. So a pot of boiling water. I don't use bottled water for that one, but I'm not really sure why I showed the noodles again, but anyways, this is boiling over here, and then of course just cook these until they're like al dente. I wouldn't cook them like all the way, because they still kind of boil when you switch them over. And then add them to your chicken soup. Again, I would not be adding these noodles. I'm not down for the noodles in chicken soup. I like caldo de pollo, or back when I used to eat it, because I don't like it no more. And just stir it around and let it simmer for a little bit. Take out your bay leaves because you don't want to eat those. And that's pretty much it. It's really easy. You can garnish it with like fresh cilantro or parsley. I don't really like the way parsley tastes. And put some red pepper flakes or something on there, you know. And then squeeze some lemon or lime. I would use lime, but I had lemon, so. Yeah, but here it is. It's all ready to get served up. Serve it up with some tortillas or some bread for them, because they wanted bread. And then I made sure that he prayed. I said, you got to pray before you eat. And he goes, okay. Go for it.
Oh, you did.
Okay. I'm waiting for you to try it now.
Oh, I got to wait for the
other. Oh, okay. You're going to wait.
Oh, my God. It's wonderful. I feel like that guy at Diners, Dives, and...
Yes. Triple D?
Yeah.
I'm going to say this for you, then.
What?
You know I don't like sourdough.
I tried to get a French loaf. I don't know what happened.
I feel sourdough's better.
Look, it's shit.
Is that heart?
Yeah.
Aww.
On this, we gotta say if this the people who have COVID.
Fake COVID.
That's right, you don't have it.
Robbie's like, I don't like anything in here. Neither do I.
do.
So that was my video. Thank you for watching, and give me a comment and a like or something. I haven't done anything on this channel for a bit, so take care. I'll see you next time.